Hello everybody, my name is Bizane Moonshade and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero, and welcome to 2019, so a new year. I obviously was not able to get another video out prior to me having to leave and look after some stuff. However, we are still in the Sea Titan area where the brother Bowden was yammering about stuff, and I'd like to pick up from there. I have, since our last video, have done a little bit of exploring because I wanted to get some more resources and stuff. So now Dux has better armor and he has a new rifle, and same with her, and he has the silenced pistol. I can't recall if we had that prior to the end. I'll have to go back and watch, I'm not sure. But just to kind of give you a blanket view of what I have gone to explore, like, I've explored these places, the places with red skulls in them, and I could not kill a blasted thing in any of them. So I just snuck around and I was able to get a few of those items. So, should you happen to go through and play them, you'll be able to find out where they were. However, we will also get to see it through our playthrough as well. So, I'm not going to not explore those areas, I just realised that I was doing too much on my own and I should stop. So here I am. We're going to go take out Brother Bowden and figure out what to do from there. I believe we might actually get to where Hammond is. I'm not exactly sure where that is in regards to where it is in the game, so I need to figure that part out. So that'll be fun. We'll get to see some more stuff. I have already explored this area pretty much out. I picked up a lot of the scrap and weapon parts, as you can see. Well, actually, you might not be able to see. Either way, I have a lot of stuff. Maybe I added it down so you can see. Yeah. But I took out a few people. Pretty much the only people left are Brother Bowden right there, his hunter, and I think a couple of butchers up in the thing. As I recall, we'll do a little quick walk around so we can take a look and see. I have learned in my dealings with getting slaughtered in the other area that... Oh, pardon me, I don't know why I'm so... Look at that. Gassed up right now. I keep burping all day. Okay, so we got Pyro Guy there. That their range, it definitely is done to that little circle, and you are able to kill. I think it's somewhere between like a 10 and 15 block distance with loud weapons, and they won't hear you. I don't know why, but I don't care. There were also two individuals up here, a butcher and a hunter, that you had to slaughter. They were in this little area. I didn't pick up the scrap. Did I pick up anything else? No? Alright. However, we have not missed the story. We will still experience it together. It will be amazing. I am loving my playthrough of this so far. And I am excited to get to the next part. Phew! We do have... There was another butcher in there as well. You can kind of see the other guy over on the edge there. See him? No? Alright. But, definitely if you're paying close attention to the radius of stuff, the silenced weapons are very useful in little encounters like this. Because there are so many in one, like, small grouping, like, you can see the edge of the circle. As long as Bowden... or the man is not there, or even like touching his avatar at all. Like right now he's still touching it. I'm actually wasting time so that he'll walk in the other direction. I can stealth kill him. Will you go? That's a little bit of a problem with this. They take a long time to walk away. But as soon as he's out of range, I can stealth kill him and those guys won't even see it, even though the hunter's looking direct at him. Alright, give Bowden a little bit of space. Boom. Alright, ducks. 75-40. We can do it. Oh, you didn't crit him, you wank. Oh, goodness.
Serves you right!
Oh, goodness. Oh, this might actually not go the way I wanted it to at all. Because he has 6. Is he still hidden? No. Alright, let's move you up. At least get you into cover. Ah, fuck. Well, this is gonna go fun. Yeah.
I'm bleeding here! I'm wounded.
You know, I do okay at this game until I have to record. Okay, I can't rush him. Anyway, let's get some cover. Goodness. Well, either way, you'll get to see some more of my stealth and later on. Apparently, I just can't do it right now. I can't believe ducks did not crit that. Right. And this is a silly thing to do. Actually, I'm going to save myself a headache and pin him to where he's at. Since he's been out of range, hopefully he won't be able to do anything silly while I'm trying to do something silly. There is an assault rifle, and if I can crit him, well, and I can't even. If I go up here, I can't even go up there. Well, let's see. This might be reckless. What? That was not running. Oh, you ass.
Damn it! I'm hit.
Fine.
Feel that?
Alright, reload. This did not go the way that I wanted it to. However, we are not doing bad. I will use a Molotov because honestly I don't like that hit ratio. And he'll die anyway. Good. What can we do about you? So Brother Bowden over there is going to be able to move this run. So let us be able to do this. So he'll take some damage from Brother, I think. What?
Overwatch. I grant you the power.
I feel so good.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Is that 50? Can I wonder if I can knock him out. Now he's got armor. Oh, good. So I did learn this. Smoke grenades put out fire. I mean, you can't... Well, and he'll still be able to hit me because reasons. But you can't shoot people in the smoke. So... let us... Hopefully that's far enough away. He deserved it. Ugh. Hey. Oh, shut it. You, on the other hand. Can just die. And now we will spend... If this works the same way that XCOM does, which I think it does, is that when I kill Bowden, he'll die.
Cut that filthy mutant neck!
Oh, shut it. No one likes you. Alright. Yeah.
You're the best. Hey, follow me.
Alright, so obviously that did not go the way that I wanted it to. I will have to show you better instances of sneaking. Let's see here. Did he drop anything?
I'm going alone.
Yes, he did. Alright. Up. Because theoretically I should have been able to knock that guy down before anyone else was able to do any damage. And actually, let's go ahead and heal Dux. And Selma, why not? We're going to be going into other engagements anyway. Dux has no grenades. Let's give him that. And why not an actual grenade? And I might spend some time upgrading their weapons as well. At least the stealth ones, because the loud ones do more damage than the standard fare right now anyway. We'll do some searching around. Oh, let's go. Oh! Nice!
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines.
Don't like the top.
Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to Prep.
I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
What an idiot. I love dogs. So there's the guy that I had killed before. We picked up a quarantine key, so that was to that area that was locked over around the corner. Scrap. But yeah, so we should be running into the area of which Hammond is supposedly in. Yeah, the House of Bones. Although I don't know what it was down there necessarily. So we'll we have a couple of things to explore and go and kill a bunch of people, obviously. But so far, I'm really loving the way that the UI works in this game. It is just very enjoyable. Obviously not playing it on the toughest difficulty. I wanted to enjoy this playthrough and actually experience what the game had to offer before I went and challenged myself to hate the game. I'm not exactly sure what many of the strategy type people will say, because obviously there's the much harder difficulties in XCOM. Absorbs fire. That would have been useful. Need a crit. Let's do that one for now. That would probably be... We keep getting pyroed. Yeah, grenades. Dux has a level up, although I don't know what it is yet. But I might run back to the Ark real quick to get some upgrades, because I don't even... That's level 2, that's level 2, that's level... Well, they're all level 2. I mean, the crit chance is pretty low. I don't know. It might be... Because it's 60 to do at level 3. I'll do a quick run back to the Ark and sort that out. Alright, so we're back here and we're going to head off to the House of Bones. I didn't upgrade any weaponry or nothing yet. I did use my artifact and I did purchase a scope and I put it onto one of the silent weapons so that it increases its crit chance. So that should help in the event that I get the chance. Probably should have put it on the crossbow, honestly, but I didn't. Oh well, we'll see. As already, Dux has a pretty decent crit chance if he's still hidden. Yoink. So I am going to explore the House of Bones. They did a really good job with the environment in this game.
Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
It is funny that Dux is typically the one who's just bickering. I can't recall if that's very like Howard the Duck kind of style. It's been a long time since I've done anything with Howard the Duck, but it was fun. Pick up note. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning, do not enter, offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in Drotnikant? Tan? I don't know. Is this in Russia? Not that I know. But there's a lot of lengthy words, and I know that the translations between English and Russian are pretty lengthy words, so red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, blood in the eyes. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. That way we will come with a black bag and stick you in it. However, I am glad I went that way. I'm hesitant to clip a lot of the stuff out this game out simply because they did do such a good job with the environments, and there's so much commentary, as you should have heard by now if you've been consistent with watching it, and if you have, thank you. But like, it's so
So cold up here, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
cold to the beak. But I'm very impressed with Funcom, or the bearded group.
House of
I can't
Bones.
recall their name
What a
again.
nice inviting place.
Yeah, the House of
These signs are a lovely touch.
Alright, and there's the level 20 Butcher. Alright, so now let's actually try and do this without getting slaughtered again. Or pissing off a bunch of people. So, he's got a decent crit chance on his own. There we go. It's probably just because it was a pyro. I am not chancing a 75. So a lot of times when you're doing the sighted kills, this is what I've been doing. If there's one of them, just move up on him and shoot him with your sighted weapons, because there's no point. They have to kill him. If they don't, they alert everyone in the field, as you saw.
Got you.
That was awesome. Over here.
Right, they leveled again. And this is an old infirmary. Huh. Or no, this is a school. I think. Anyway. We'll find out some more people. Figure out what is going on in this area that makes it so special. Where's Hammond, for instance?
Monsters called stew demons. He came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff, scary stuff.
Ew. So it is a school. Huh. Come a little closer. That should be good enough. Let us use ducks, because as soon as you fire, you'll alert it.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Serves you right!
You did good.
Nice.
Follow me.
Oh, Selma, I am going to slap you if I ever meet you in person. You do not shout at the end of an engagement that is supposed to be silent. Alright, so we've got that elevated position, and that would be better to crit with. So let us... Maybe all three can fit up there? Well, I'm sure they can. But elevated positions in these games usually allow you to do that sort of thing. Right. And... Borman. Oh, come on! Borman kept being in the middle of animation, so they wouldn't let him do it. Alright. So in theory, I should be able to crit pretty well from up here.
Does that hurt?
Nice. Someone has a decent crit chance from up here as well.
Bye! Call me!
Oh man, that was my shot.
Oh, he's doing that weird... Sometimes these guys get
Over here.
locked in hiding walls, and I don't understand it. Do some more exploring. Nice. Hand grenades. Ah, pardon. Irritating. This one, I don't know if this one will be a little bit longer.
Did not contain
Maybe.
the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept. Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has spilled our blood. Tonight, we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children. Now, he is the hunted. He is the sacrifice.
Okay, so they've got a stalker prisoner. At least. They did say companion, so maybe it's Hammond and him there? I doubt it. That doesn't seem right. So we'll figure that out here in a minute. Anyway, we'll do a little more scouting and make sure I'm not going to get... well, there's two people overrun by anything that's just hiding. And depending on their... Okay, so it's a pyro and a hunter. And they each have 26 health. Or, no. 16. 16 health. And they each do just about 5 unless I get a crit. So... It might actually behoove me to at least upgrade one of their stuff. So maybe I will go back...
Defibrillator.
Defib.
There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe Something to aid sleep or to relax?
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Please do. Oh, broken gun. I mean, I've got 115 weapon parts, so I can afford to upgrade at least one more of the stealth weapons to level 3. Or at least just one, because right now I don't have any, but... Well, actually, no, they're all level 2, so... All we can really take out with surety are these, butchers. And that's not needing crits.
That had to hurt.
So... We'll explore the rest of the area. And...
Feel that?
Now that.
see what there is to find. Look at this.
Holy
There's 2
ancient
up there, and I don't really want to try them right
Do you
now.
feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site
Done.
for the ritual sacrifice.
Please don't sacrifice anyone. Just stop. No? Alright. So, it's trees, stuff. Ooh, scrap. Aha! Another guy. Oh shit. Come on. Come on, hit. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'll be getting right into this. Oh, goodness. Hopefully this will stun him and not make a loud noise. Oh, good God.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Hey guys, come here.
Gonna sit here and lose my heart for a moment. That was almost really bad. Oh, because we were not in a position right here to take on at least 5? 3, 2 upstairs, and the medbot who's going to start reviving even the guys that I've killed. Oh, God bless. So at least I know I can save myself from my own stupidity. So, do I even have a scope on that bloody thing? No? Yeah, I need to get a scope on that, because that is just causing me trouble. But as it stands, actually, we've been going for quite a while, so why don't I go ahead and set us up to end this video here. I will stay the course. I'm not going to go exploring right now, so when I record next, which should hopefully be... I'm going to try and increase some of the frequency, at least for this next week or two, just to try and backlog some of the stuff that I missed over the holiday, obviously. And I do want to see us have more of this. And I'm going to be making my way back through what I've been trying to get back into the where I left off in Dead Space, and we've got so many other games coming out right now. I'm going to possibly start, when it comes out, a little run through of Resident Evil 2. I know there's been a lot of videos out there right now of the one-shot demo, and that was super fun because I tried it. I didn't realize it was what one shot really meant So is it just the 30 minutes only? I blanked that one entirely. But I loved Resident Evil 2, and I've been waiting for it to be remade forever now, and I'm super excited to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it on here. I would love to hear what you guys have to think in the comments, and if you're enjoying this, if you're not enjoying this, you know, we can press on to other stuff and keep moving on. I do still want to finish out Dead Space, especially for how far we made it. We were just about there. And depending on how much longer it takes me to get back to where it was, I might just switch over to standard, although that'd be cheating you guys. And I do know about the little save sort of hack, as it were, where you can put a flash drive into your PlayStation, save it, and then, you know, just delete it and go back and do all that kind of stuff. So, and that might be something that you want to do, but it's the same thing as trying to do it on easy or normal. You might as well just be playing it on different difficulty. I mean, I've already got the achievements for doing it that way, so, or not that way, but I did it straight through from a play. It took me, like I said, 55 hours. I was just, ugh. But yes, I've been rambling. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 coming, Dead Space 3 coming, more of Mutant. We could even go all the way back to XCOM 2. I still have my save of that as well. I love that game beyond reason, and I have been kind of having an itch to get back into it and see what we have to do with that too. I do know that it's a lot more interesting to people to watch it with mods, and I can't really do it on the PlayStation, so that's how it is. I'm working on trying to get upgrades for my computer, since that's just what we should do. But thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please go ahead and tap that like button, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.